I'm Fred Ogola. I'm a director, founder, and lead consultant of Trailblazer Business Strategies, TBS. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce what TBS is doing. First of all, TBS is one of the fastest growing consultancy company that came from a briefcase company, now is one of the leading consultancy companies in the country. It has done 776 strategic plans, and that means TBS is growing very fast. So what is making TBS grow fast? One thing for sure is our clients find that whenever they seek our services, they find that they grow almost 5 times as they were growing before. Some of them have actually doubled their growth, and we continue getting nearly 65% of the companies we have done work with calling us back for their work. But the secret to this is very simple. We have very, very strong core values, and one of our strong core value is greater than you, meaning that any company that works with TBS finds that they become greater than they were before they met TBS, and that's what makes 96% come back to us. And one of our business processes is that we become very bold in proposing to you what we need to do, but we see it with the clarity and we are very insightful. This COVID context, we've decided to tell our clients, stop shedding tears, because we are telling them your tears stops you from seeing the opportunities as same as threats, because if you are crying, you may not see an opportunity coming to you. The tears may be too much that you can't see the sunrise. At the same time, you can cry for too long that you don't realize that there is darkness. So with this boldness, we make our clients get up and start doing the right thing. And let me just tell you that we change the tools we used. We always learn, and one of the things we've learned about is that we have developed 4 different ways on how we look at strategy now, given that the context has changed. One of them is lead. So in this lead, we ensure that we allow the company leaders to realize, now that we have this changing in the environment, where do we start? So that's lead. This is different from how we did strategy before. The second thing we ask, okay, we have to think. Thinking here means we have to do a proper analysis. Leave no stones unturned in macroeconomic analysis, microeconomic analysis, internal analysis, cultural analysis, value analysis. So that's done, that's thinking. The issue of planning. Now, after we have known where we start, we have thought and analyzed everything. Where do we need to be in the next 3 years, 5 years, name it. So that's where we plan. We have to know risks which are available. We have to be very cognizant of the context where we are. Then actually we help the company see their future very clearly and sharply, numbers driven. They are not theories, they are not stories, but very factual. And lastly, of course, we have to do what's called ACT, which means how to translate the plan into daily action. And for this matter, I'll request that if you ever want to work with TBS, you must know that we are going to be very bold, and we are going to make you greater than you were before. And if you follow our methods, which we have tried and tested, and that's why we have worked with 776 clients, you will be able to grow and become very successful. Please become TBS.